All of you, good morning, students. So today we're discussing about pointers. Today's presentation is pointers in C language. Pointers in C language is a variable that stores the address of another variable. A pointer in C is used to allocate memory dynamically at runtime. So the pointer variable might be belonging to any of the data type such as int, float, char, double, short, etc. like that. Means pointer in C language is a variable which holds the address of another variable of same data type. This is the meaning of pointer. Pointers are used to access memory and manipulate the address. So, pointers are one of the most distinct and exciting features of C language. It provides powerful and flexibility to the language. So these pointers may appear a little confusing and complicated in the beginning, but once you can understand the concept, you will be able to do so much more with C language. So before we are going to start understanding what pointers are and what they can do, let us start by understanding what does address of a memory location. So here we have to use the address operator ampersand. Whenever a variable is defined in C language, its a memory location is assigned for it, which its value will be stored. We can easily check. So very easily to check this memory address with the symbol of ampersand. Here we can use var is the name of the variable and then AND var will give the address of that variable. So here we are discussing about what is pointer, syntax of the pointer, program for pointer, the next applications of the pointer, advantages of the pointer, disadvantages of the pointer. First of all, what is pointer? Pointer means it is a variable that stores the address of another variable. Here the example is there. A is the variable that stores the actual value 179. B is another variable, in that 500 is there. C is the variable. C is the pointer variable that can stores the address of A. Here we can give the syntax in the presentation. Data type star pointer variable. So these pointer variables are data type may be predefined. The predefined data types are int, float, character, etc. like that. So these are the variables of the pointer. The next syntax of this pointer data type is data type and star pointer variable. So here data type is predefined. The predefined data types are int, float, char, etc. like that. Then next, here asterisk is the indirection operator used along with the pointer variable while dereferencing pointer variable. Pointer variable is user defined variable. So in this example, you can use int star a, int b equals 10. Now a equals end b. Here a contains the address of variable b. Now the program is the # include stdio.h, # include conio.h. These are including the standard input output libraries in the program. Then next we declare main is the integer type. Then next declare the pointer variable a, normal variable b. So CLR SCR is the screen clearance. You can assign the address variable b into pointer variable a. Then next print the address of b. So %u, a. Then next print the value of b, %d, a. The first output should be address of b. Then next line should be value of b. So here the output you are getting the address of b is 1010. Value of that address is 10. A should be print first time address of b. Then next time it will be print the value of b. So b actual value is 10. But we can assign the address of b into a. A is the pointer variable. So you can use pointer variable in printf statement. First time you can print the variable a, but you can print the address of b. The variable a is the pointer variable that can be assigned the address of b. So you can print in the first statement address of b. Then next you can print the next statement is value at that address, that is 10. This is the example of pointer. Then next another example here. The first variable is a, second variable is ptr. First variable a is the normal variable. Normal variable can be assigned the value 70. Next variable is the ptr, that will be assigned the address of a, that is the pointer variable. First a is the normal variable, ptr is the pointer variable. Normal variable can be taken the actual value, that is 70. Pointer variable will be assigned the address of a. So value at that address is 70. So that is the example of pointers. Then next, application of the pointer. So thinking about these pointers, so pointers as analogous to saving the address of the building, address of one building, instead of making copy of the building. Then next, for example, you can take the building, instead of the making copy of the building, you want to find the specific person inside of that building rather than duplicating the entire building. So that means checking the person inside the building are not available are available or not, just you get hold the address of that person in that variable, in that original building. Check with employee ID in building to find the employee, check that employee in all the departments. So inside of the building that employee is available or not, you can checking with the employee ID. So with that employee ID you can check that employee is available in that building or not. So you are checking the all the departments of that building. Software development team, general team, database development team, system analyst team, like that you can check all the teams if that employee is available or not, with the representation of the employee ID 4005. So you can check employee ID represents the here you can check employee ID 4005 represents the value. So building represents the variable, department represents the address. So here we can check the employee is available in that building or not. So in this checking, employee ID 4005 is the value, building represents the variable, department represents the address. Now it will easy to find the employee with employee ID 4005. So you should be find out the address of that employee is available in which department. So this is the application of the pointers example. The next advantages of the pointers. Pointer provide direct access to memory. This is the one of the advantage. It will reduces the execution time of the program. Pointer allows us to resize the dynamically allocated memory block. So this is a very important use of the pointer. The next, pointers allows us to perform dynamic memory allocation and deallocation. So use of the pointers increases, makes the program execution faster. These are the advantages of the pointers. Once again, pointers are more efficient to handling arrays and structures. So pointers allow references to a function and thereby helps in passing a function to the arguments to the other functions are also very easy. It reduces length of the program and execution time as well. So it allows C language to support dynamic memory management. These are the uses of the pointers. So disadvantages are we can access the restricted memory area using of these pointers. It is sufficient memory is not available during the runtime for the storage of pointers. The program may crash. Pointers are slower than normal variables. See, the normal variable stores the value. The pointer variable stores the address of the variable. Here is an example. So here the normal variable, pointer variable is there. Normal variable is A, pointer variable is PTR. Normal variable stores the actual value, that is 70. Pointer variable stores actual value address, that is 1001. So but the pointer variable can be pointing to the actual value at that address location. So this is the working nature of the pointer variable, but there is a disadvantages are to accessing this restricted memory area and sufficient memory is not available during the runtime for the storage of pointers. So this situation the program makes crash. So its way the pointers are slower than the normal variables. These are the advantages. Then next, another example of this one pointers topic. Here is a program for pointers. So the next hash include stdio conio.h libraries. The next you should be taken as the main is the integer type. The next a is the normal variable, star p is the pointer variable in this program. So normally you can take in the CLR SCR is for clear screen. So you should be assign the value 10 to A. Then next you can assign the address of A to the pointer variable P. So you can using the 5 print statements are there here. First of all you can print the value of A with %d sign star P. That means this will print the value of A. Value of A means P is the actually pointer variable. Pointer variable can be pointing to the actual value at that address location. So pointer variable can be assigned the address of A. So address in that address actual value is 10. Then next it will print the output is 10. Then next second print statement value of A. you can use NDA. NDA means star NDA. NDA is the address of A. Star NDA means actual value at that address is, it should be print, the output is 10. The next third print statement, the value of A with %U symbol NDA. So it will be print the address of A directly. So that is 6356748. Then next in the fourth statement, so you can use the value of A %U symbol P. So just you are using P. P can be assigns the A address. That means it will be prints also A address. Then next the last print statement. So the value of A. So that will be assigns %U and P. And P means, so it will be print the address of P. So address of P is again, so that is 6356748. So P is the variable. So in that A address will be assigned. So address of P means it will be print the address value of P. That is same thing. Then next get CH, the last statement in this example. This is the simple example for the pointers topic. So using the pointers, so you can manage the arrays very easily, you can manage the functions, you can develop the programs with the pointers to pointers, pointers within the arrays, pointers using in the functions, pointers using in the structures, pointers using in the unions, like that. So we are using these pointer variables to develop the program in different chapters of the C language. Okay, thank you students.